So let's get started, guys. The new season has just started, so we're gonna go make our character, and if anyone wants to copy the hottest looking Sorc, you guys can copy it too. So for the face, you definitely want number 2. For hair, it's gonna be 3. And then Scarlet is like the S tier 1, no markings, number 17 and 13 for the makeup. And then we are here to finalize our character, and we want to make sure we select the seasonal, and we want to make sure that we start with the campaign completed, because, well, I don't really want to do the campaign again. Now, you actually can do the campaign now, it's not even that bad. We're going to start off on normal, and we can move it up if we do need to change things. But yeah, the season just started. Well, what my plan is to do is at least like for like a little play session here, we're going to be doing at the new seasonal content ASAP, man. So let's go, the new season. Alright, so first off, we gotta go start the seasonal journey. This is the most important thing. But yeah, I also kind of want to give you guys my first impressions of the season, because there's the new seasonal campaign is brand new. Like, no one has actually done this. But our first step should actually be to go over here. We've got to equip the pet, we're gonna do this, do Hell Tides, and then if we can do it on a harder difficulty, we will indeed. But as far as it goes, yeah, at the very beginning, Arc Lash is kind of what I want to personally play. Now, we could play kind of whatever, but I would say that Chain Lightning, God, the one to lock in, man. Chain Lightning is just too dang good to not play in the very beginning. I want the one with the extra mana. I really hate being out of mana in the very beginning, but later, once we get Mana Shield, this will be a non-issue. I want to get Teleport here, Ice Shield, and this is just kind of nice to have. In earlier stages. Hydra is actually pretty good for leveling as well. So now that we got a bunch of skills to play around with, let's go ahead and move some of these, because I like to have some of these on certain buttons, and it just makes things much easier for me. Everyone has their like favorite hotkeys, right? But yeah, we're gonna go do this. So we're gonna go hire Subo, and then we're gonna enlist Variana. These are like my 2 personal favorites. So with Subo, I just like him because of the reveal. Like, it's actually a very helpful thing. And now that we have him, we're going to go to the wardrobe. Where is it? No, you can equip the pet. And there is a brand new seasonal fox pet. This is the brand new one. This is the, I think the new fox pet is the best one, but we could also change our look. I'm not going to sit here for too long. Ooh, we got some little bit of fan service on that one, but we're going to remove the helmet because I don't really like the helmet. All right, there we go. So we're going to go ahead and confirm, and our character's looking cool, much better than the default. And we're going to go start the seasonal quest, man. Let's go. Should you go Ball Lightning, Sorc, or Razor Wing Spiritborn? My suggestion for every single player, to be 100% honest with you guys, is to start out with Sorc. If you're wondering why Sorc, is because it's really easy to gear, and on top of that, you can have like 20 builds with the dang thing. Like, there's not very many classes this season that are just gonna have like 20 really good, like, S tier builds, or even A tier. A lot of times, like, there's a big difference in what is actually viable. Oh, wait, we already got a Chaos Rift. This is new content right off the bat. Let's go, baby. All right, let's see if it's any good. So yeah, this is the new season content. We'll see how good it is. We're gonna skip the dialogue. I hope some of you guys don't care about the dialogue, but if you do, I'm sorry, man. But I want to see what this Chaos Rift is, because this is brand new, and maybe we get, I don't know if you get Chaos Uniques, but man, coming into this game, it feels so weird because I'm not used to like the game being this zoomed in. It feels like ultra zoomed in, but I know that it is because I've been playing a lot of Path of Exile, and Path of Exile obviously looks a little bit different. Wow, what the heck? We just finished this quest, and it's like, okay, go up on to the other side of the map. Interesting, okay. But most of these seasonal quest lines, I'm gonna be real, the story kind of is something that maybe is like the main focal point, whereas like the gameplay portion is usually just go from point A to point B. Oh, who's this? Who's Xian? Is this person new? Oh, wait, she's new. That's kind of cool. Okay, now we have the reputation board unlocked, and this is the only reason why we want to start off with this. Okay. Okay, so now we have to... Oh, what the heck is that text? Earn Vizar Jaktar Veneration. Okay, well, I'm hoping that means I can go do the Helltide and get whatever it needs. What's that around us? Oh, the spinning thing. I think it was one of like the seasonal. It had to be one of the seasonal things. But as far as this goes over here, we can get the extra core damage. But a lot of times, like getting the utility in the very beginning is actually kind of better. But I just want to get that deeps up, the big DPS. So yeah, we could bump up the difficulty and just do the Helltides, or just chill and do the Helltides. We're gonna see how much damage we're actually working with right now. Sometimes they do like undocumented changes, but like we'll see what the numbers are looking like. So yeah, where's the seasonal quest? I don't know. It just says earn it. Just earn it, you know? Oh, we already have the chaos perks? Oh yeah, here we go. Well, I don't even know what this one is. Lucky hit chance. Okay. Hopefully it is earned through doing this, but we'll have to wait and see. So I don't know how these unlock, because it was kind of brand new. Man, it feels so slow, but we'll get faster as we progress, obviously. But I think we can bump this up in difficulty. Like, it seems like it's like too easy right now, but we should just stop for like elites. That's our main goal. And you can also look at some of the Grim Favors. This is probably going to be like the area that we go to, because this area does not have the Grim Favors. Gotta go over here. Remove the chain lightning. Level reset. So yeah, you have to level up from level 1, man. That's the new thing. But okay, we are earning a reputation, guys. Also, this is not the new seasonal music. It's just like, I figure we'll have some drum and bass in the background. Kind of keeps me going if I'm going to do like a 10-hour session of Diablo. As much as I love like the Diablo Lofi beats and stuff, I've listened to it like so many times. You haven't played the last few seasons? Ah, okay. Well, this season's actually looking to be like one of the better seasons. Like the best seasons in the game. Season 4 was a great season. Season 4, 7, or both. Ooh. Opens a rare Chaos Rift. This is brand new with bonus XP. Okay, so the monsters look like... Okay, these monsters are way more tough. Holy jeez, you guys see how tough these monsters are? This is actually like ridiculous tuning. Well, yeah, this is like way too hard. Like, if I'm struggling here, I can't imagine the average player's experience. We need some extra DPS, man. So we don't have that mana to sustain. Hopefully with the new chaos powers, we're going to be able to be even stronger soon. I know we're going to be able to get the chaos powers, and it'll give us a huge boost, but I don't know when we acquire them. Oh, we have a new boss that just kind of came out of this. Okay. Oh, wow. This guy is incredibly strong. Holy jeez. Dude, this is on normie difficulty, too. Usually I play on hard, like, when we're leveling up doing this strategy. But this is, like, ridiculous. Like, he's tuned up to, like, penitent difficulty. Okay, because... Oh, shoot. We gotta activate this for sure. Oh, my... Oh, am I gonna rip in the first, like, minute here? That's insane. I gotta lock in. But you can see the other monsters. Oh gosh, we might need to hit up that healing well. Oh, do we have to close the Chaos Rift? Is that how it works? Does this give us... This doesn't give us potions, right? Okay, it does. Okay, cool. Alright, we killed them. Nothing dropped. Okay, so maybe killing these guys? Is it worth it? I don't know, man. Normally I go for glass cannon, but in this, I'm thinking like maybe too hard. But we could apply the vulnerability. This will be like a pretty nice upgrade once we do get this up and running. That'll be very, very nice. But now it wants us to speak with the NPC, so we want to try to progress the seasonal content. Season 10 worth playing? Yes, Shaft. And hello, Vicky. How you doing, man? You're a Sorc? Nice. Everyone's starting off with Ball Lightning? Yeah, Ball Lightning is looking to be a good one, for sure. I'm new to Diablo 4. Could you explain what happens to your character? Oh, like for the new season? So you basically gotta start off at level 1. It's like kind of resetting everything. That's how the new seasons work in this game. Yeah. But don't worry, like you can go pretty fast in this game. Within a day, like even if you're a casual player. Okay, generates 50% of your max resource. That's actually pretty cool. That's a really good upgrade. Yeah, where is it? Our flash currents. Okay, that's not bad because it grants us like 5 resource. Might want to grab that instead of like the upgrade on this. I do really like this just to apply vulnerability, but also it's really great for survivability, just to even get more damage in. But I don't really have room for it right now because I really like having both these like armor shields. It's really nice to have in the earlier stages of the game. Obviously, it kept us up right there very, very well. And then now we got to go over here. Okay. Yeah, so we're going to mainly focus in on the seasonal new content here. But yeah, being able to gain 50% resources is fantastic. Oh, that's the Subo mark over there. But yeah, if you want to do the Helltide, it can be a way for you guys to level up. But I wanted to use it to get the Infernal Horde sigils. That's like the main reason why I was doing it. Okay, now I have to speak with the NPC.
They're thin.
I gotta probably go down here. See, I already knew that, but no one's played. This is brand new. How are the servers? So far, no problems, man. Good, smooth launch. Yeah, this is one of the better seasons of Diablo for sure. But yeah, with that, as soon as we got that chaos power for the extra resource, it's been a lot smoother. What do we have to do? Find the summoning chamber out. Okay. A lot of these are just kind of like remixed nightmare dungeons.
Free me before we're found out. These people did these. Mephisto means to have all of Sanctuary.
Okay. Because like some of these kind of progress into the actual like story. That might be a part of the expansion too. You know, maybe Mephisto. Maybe he's in the next expansion. Necro S tier this season. If you want the S tier build for Necro, that's probably going to be Bloodwave or the Shadow Blight. So those are kind of your options for like the best Necro build. The Tornado Necromancer unfortunately got nerfed, but it's still the best build for the Infernal Hordes for the new content. It's like miles ahead of every single, like that build is like so far ahead of everything else in terms of like what you can potentially do. Also, I want that one where it grants us like the barrier. There's like one over here where it grants us like barrier. This way we can gain some sort of damage reduction, because like damage is no problem, but in fact we could probably go up in tier in terms of the difficulty, but like not in the Helltide. Oh, there we go, we already got our first legendary. What is this one? After casting oh, it's not really that useful. Not useful for our build, really. But yeah, I usually like to just do the season journey, even though like I think that doing some of the Helltide would be worth it. I like doing the seasonal quest line first, just to see if it's entertaining. And besides, you have to do it anyways. And I don't even know if you can get the new Chaos Uniques early on. I think that maybe it's a T1 only, because they only dropped as Greater Affixed, right? Yeah, awesome. Come on in, man. The party lobby should be open. If you guys want to join, you guys are welcome to join until we're full. Once we're 15, we're gonna get that. What class are you playing? Oh, you going to Spiritborn. Nice, nice, man. Is Fireball Sword good? Yes, one of the better builds, for sure. What am I leveling with? Right now, Chain Lightning is one of the better leveling builds still. Hydra is fantastic as well. Oh, is this Bartok? Oh, this is the new super boss this season. He's actually not that difficult. Oh. Okay, we're already on tier 3. We are blazing through the content. Ooh, and then now it wants us to just go kill some stuff. So we'll go back to the Helltide. And I actually think that you have to play on normal. There is no way you're playing on hard. With what I just saw before. With the new Chaos Rifts, it's way too difficult. Oh, now it wants us to go to Yugioh. Arc is strong for leveling. Yeah, Arc is kind of nice because it does like a cleave. So meaning that like anything that's there, it'll hit them. They also buffed a bunch of the basic skills in a previous update. I don't remember the exact numerical changes off the top of my head, but yeah. Let's see what else there is over here. Let's see if we get anything good. Oh, we already got another legendary pair of boots. I mean, oh, we already got a compass. Oh, we're locked in, man. Ooh, this is really cool. Too bad it didn't have movement speed, though. That would have been a really nice opener over there. But what do I want to go for? I actually really like getting as much mana regen as possible, but like honestly, Hydra is so dang good. Like in the earlier stages, it's like really hard to beat Hydra for leveling. There's also this one over here where you get that damage reduction. It's really good against like elites. Where does it want us to go now? Okay, so now we just got to go play more, right? Unless there was anything on the bounty board that we can accept. Yeah, it just wants us to get more board reputation. So yeah, we're gonna go over here, and our goal is to get a bunch of the season reputation. Now we need 1,500 points. So yeah, we're gonna go into the Helltide for that. Okay, thank you so much for the rose gift on TikTok. Yeah. What's the best rogue build? So to answer your question, Britt, I would recommend you to play the Flurry rogue. So the Death Trap is probably going to be one of the better builds in the end game, but like for leveling and like the overall progression, the Flurry is just top tier. Helltide until 50, and you say do Hordes. Yeah, we can do the new Infernal Hordes too. I have one of the things already, so we can do this like ASAP. Let's do it, man. It already feels like we're blasting content. I'm gonna open up these ASAP. The reason why is like one legendary here. Now I know there's a strategy to open up multiple at once because there's like a bonus that you can get for opening up like a certain amount. It's probably one of the progression things in the seasonal journey tab. I never really look at that, and I complete most of it anyways. Because usually there's some sort of objective that says like open up X amount of Helltide chests in certain thing. But as far as our chaos perks, how are they doing right now? Unstable. Okay, we're just gonna throw on as many as possible at the very beginning, and then we can after the next one, we can do the new content. So this might be one of the newer ones, a magic chaos rift. Okay, so this gives us what is that? Vizjaktar? Is that how it's pronounced? You can see this is like really crazy. Like, this is like really way too hard. I think that they need to look at this because this seems like untested levels of difficulty. But maybe they want it to be really hard because like I know Diablo's more of a casual game. Like this is like Path of Exile levels of difficulty. Ruthless mode is now in Diablo. But maybe that's what, you know, Diablo kind of needs, some, like, actual challenging content. Usually I could look at chat 100%, but if I click on these new things, oh, dang, we're almost completing the next chapter, guys. It's pretty fast. What's the best class? I mean, the highest pit push build may be the Druid, but, like, overall, I would say the Sorc is the best class this season. And the reason why is you get way more builds. We get some sort of buff. It's, like, shooting out. It's like a new shrine, I think. Oh, now we have a new bonus. But I almost have 75, so I want to complete this quest over here. Hopefully we can jump down over here. Or just teleport across, that works too. The reason why is we can skip the animation. Makes it a little bit faster. I think Hydra Chain Lightning is just so good for leveling. It's like so hard to beat. That thing where it gives us a bunch of resources is fantastic as well. Arc Lash. It adds a cooldown to the skill. These new hand wraps. Oh, got a ring. Gotta kind of watch stuff. I usually. Oh, whoa! Dang, I think it's just spitting out monsters. Oh man, oh, we got some runes ready. Come on, is it picking up? Okay, the dog looked like he was lacking a little bit. All right, so what do we have over here? Some sort of event. Let's do an event so we can get the Grim Favor turn-ins. Oh, this one's pretty easy. Blood is the key. While that's kicking, we can go start putting in more points. So what are we going to play, man? Let's see. This one's kind of nice, too. I like this one a lot. This actually helps out. You get like 30% of your HP as barrier. Really fantastic for leveling. Yeah, Hydra is absolutely just shredding for leveling. Absolutely super S tier for leveling. Chain Lightning is good too. The problem is Chain Lightning runs out of mana eventually. Mana Shield. Oh yeah, once we get Mana Shield, our build will be super, super powerful. But I don't know at what rate you get that. Like, okay, we have like 2 of these we can open up because they're 75 each in this. Go. We got a new ring here. Oh, and just spit out that thing. Oh, we're already reaching tier 5. There's only 18 tiers usually, right? 18 to 20, something like that, as far as it goes. No legendary on that one. Let's open up one more over here, and then we will go to the next. Quest. Are these worth killing? I mean, spitting out elites. Usually how the Helltide leveling system works is you want to try to prioritize just killing elites. And then you just keep moving. Oh, is this one of the ravaged corpses? And then, yeah, we'll... Oh, we just need to kill... Oh, where's the last cultist? Do we get him? Accepts our challenge. Okay, there it goes. Okay, yeah, we got one. One of the Grim Favors turned in. Let's see if we can open up this. Yes, we got it. Oh, it wouldn't let us equip the dang thing. Sometimes if you are in the middle of combat, it won't let you do that. In the earlier stages, you really don't need to salvage. I kind of like having that legendary, but it doesn't really matter because the stats are too low. Alright, so we have one more pretty much open over here. Because we're at such a close amount, might as well go see if we can get a legendary. Okay, there's the champion.
You saved my life.
Bone Wall. Best build this season. For the Sorc, Ball Lightning, overall Druid, Pulverized probably has a lot of potential. There's also a Payback Gorilla build that actually has a lot of potential too. I don't think anyone really knows. A lot of times with Diablo, it's honestly just bugs that are like the best builds. But we'll see soon. I'd say it usually takes like a week for people to figure out like there's some sort of bug or something. It's really good. Alright, let's see what we get. And again, you can salvage all of them. We didn't get anything off that. Unlucky. Alright. So what we can do now is we can open up the thing that we just got, the Infernal Horde, to see if we get any Chaos Unique. If we get one Chaos Unique, dude, it's like game over. Like, if we just get one good one. I don't know if you can get them early on. It might not even be like a possible thing to get. But yeah, we're gonna go TP over here, get the next part of a quest. Going any good bard build. Yeah, there's what you want to look up. I don't have the build, but I can point you in the right direction. You can look up the AFK Barbarian with the Whirlwind Tornadoes. That one's really, really strong. I can highly recommend that one. Dang, we're already, look at this, guys. We are blasting almost like a third of the way done. Oh, this one goes to 25 now. Oh, so you are progressing way faster. It wasn't just me thinking that. Oh, there's an XP tome. Oh, whoa. I wonder if going on the higher difficulties would have been smarter for that one. Sometimes those can scale. I would as well read the note. Oh, we gotta read the note. Is it that one? Now you have to go to the backwater. Okay. So like I said, the seasonal quest lines usually just like you gotta play around the world. But yeah, as far as Barb goes, you want the auto shouts. But for leveling with Barb, honestly, I think Thorns is still like the top tier. We could do hard for sure. Oh, okay. We can swap it up if you want to. Very soon.
Boss, sir, you
I'll start up the next. I feel like with the Hell Tide, so it's really hard. I don't know how hard these are going to be. You want to do this right now? Let's go do this. Let's go do this right now, because if we both get something good off this, I don't know if you can.
Never mind.
Yeah, let's just go try. This is going to be brand new for like everyone because they've actually changed this thing up, and no, I don't think anyone leveled up in the Infernal Hordes before. This is brand new. But so far, in terms of my first impression of the season, I mean, the server stability, man, it was smooth, man. Server stability is looking good. Oh yeah, this is like way. Okay, I'm glad we didn't up the difficulty. So I was thinking that since the other things were much higher, like ideally you just want to one-shot everything. It's telling us how it works, but I'll tell you how it works. Now it doesn't really matter too much what you take. Oh, the spawn Hellborn is usually the best thing to get, but now they've apparently balanced it so you can actually get spires and it's not like a waste anymore. But we shall see, man. We shall see. I kind of like having a little familiar too. Or we can get an ulti, because I don't even have room for this thing. Oh, I need to put enough points in to progress anyways. So we could get I actually like this one's okay too. You can get that. You get extra defensive stats. I don't mind. Let's see if we got any more of the Chaos perks. Did we get any new ones? Okay, the Chaos Burst. This Lucky Hit. Okay, I like that one. Oh, okay, so that one erupts from our basic skills. We don't really need that one. Increases my damage? Oh, that's actually not a bad one. Casting a basic skills increases your damage. However, I have like a cooldown on my basic, don't I? I want the one where it gives us... okay, that one's not too bad. The resource one I think is pretty good. Okay, I already have that one. Good. And then we have they randomly erupt. Wait, because this is like one shot? 42 damage. Wow, that's incredibly good. Like, that one is super good for leveling. Yeah, it's awesome. Yeah, we are just deleting content right now. The best build for this season? I would say, okay, to go over all the classes really quick, because I know this is a question that's going to get asked 1,000 times, so let's go over it. So for push, okay, the Sorc with Super Ball Lightning is probably one of the better ones. For push with Druid, Ravens looks like it's pretty good, as well as Pulverize. And then for Necromancer, Blood Wave and Shadow Dot with the Shadow Blight is looking to be very, very strong. With Barbarian, I'll be honest, I really have no idea. The highest clear record that we had on the PTR was the Hoda Barb, but no one really played Barb. So it's really hard to say for Barb. The AFK Tornadoes are going to be very, very good. The AFK Dust Devils is what it's called. That one's probably going to be very good for this mode. And then for Rogue, I would recommend Flurry for overall content. But for push, I think Death Trap will be higher. And then for Spiritborn, Payback is probably going to be the highest push. And then for regular content, I would say Evade Eagle is going to be the best. I think that's all of them. What's up, Ray? How you doing? Yo, thank you so much for the sub, Reno. Ente. Thank you, mate. W Ente. Yeah, thank you, man. I appreciate the sub, Reno. Thank you. Yeah, the Tornado Bone Storm is going to be very good for this content, the new Infernal Hordes. But if you want best hit push, Shadow Dot, Blood Wave, those are probably what I would recommend. But again, most casuals, they just want to know what's the best build for the new content, right? Yo, Ente, thank you so much for the sub, my brother. Here is your katana flip for the sub. Arigato, my friend. Thank you. All right, Soul Spire's drain health. I just want anything related to that is what we want to go for, and then we're gonna get this ultimate because I personally really like this one. This one's pretty good too, Unstable Currents, just for like fun, because it just gives you extra attack speed, and then everything kind of shoots out. It's just satisfying. I'm hoping that we can get at least one Chaos Unique off of this. I don't even know if it's possible. We'll see it, man. Yeah, the auto shouts. Yeah, that one, and you get the ones where you shout and it makes the Dust Devils and stuff. That one will be very, very, very good. So I'm thinking that this might be a really good way to level too. And then we also have our enchants, right? Yes, sir. Oh, we want the Fireball. And Fireball enchant and Chain Lightning are like really good early on. The other one we get at level 30. So every 100 we spend for mana, we get another Chain Lightning to shoot out. And later, once we get the things that cost more mana and we get Mana Shield, it's going to be basically just double Chain Lightnings. Now we need some movement speed up in here. Oh, that's it. There's only 4 waves. Okay, so we only got 86. Let's see if these are worth doing early on. As far as like leveling and stuff, it's probably not too bad. 25% increased attack speed. Yes, I want it. And then once we get the upgrade, yeah, we're going to get some extra bonus damage. Brem and Galeb. Galeb the Flame. Honestly, I don't notice the difference between all of these bosses. They all each are supposed to do different things. Now, do I know what each one of these do? No. Usually I'd have so much DPS and just delete some button. It's fine. It's not even that big of a deal. It's about to get stagnant, so big DPS time. Oh, there's our DPS window. Alright, he's down. Let's see what the rewards are. Oh, you can get experience? Oh, dang, okay. Dude, we barely got it. We are at 101. Not even one? Okay, you get a bunch of augments. That's actually pretty good. The temper recipes. So that was actually worth it. You got EX chest? You got a EX chest? Okay, well, okay, 1/8 of how much XP we're getting. So we're going from like 38%. Dude, it's like what, like 2%? This is pretty small, man. But yeah, getting all these tempering recipes is still pretty good. Oh, we got amulet with movement speed. That's big, actually. Actually, big upgrade. Nice. Oh, increased critical strike against injured. Okay. All right. They're doing the hordes already? Yeah, dude. I think the hordes are okay. We're probably going to have to increase the difficulty. But I think for the tempering recipes, if you're wondering, are these worth doing early on? I would say yeah. Definitely. We got to go over here and collect, what is it? Collect Karza Eyes. So let's go do this next. But as far as doing these for specifically the XP, I'd say it's probably just better for the recipes, because the recipes is a big area of upgrades if you do want to go ahead and, you know, put some stuff on your items. But once we get that big bonus, I think I'm going to commit to maybe lightning, because we kind of have to choose which one we're going to go into. Ooh, I got 2 runes already. I think they buffed the rune drop rate. And that's a good thing, though, because runes were kind of one of the more annoying things to farm in the game, especially earlier on. You just, like, couldn't use them. Do you have to remake a character? Yes, Raygun. Just like Path of Exile, you make a new character every single season. I mean, you could play on the non-season, but, like, you don't get the new stuff, so there's no point, man. And this season, oh, it matters a lot. Like, they were talking, like, your build's doing, like, in some builds, like, thousands of % more damage. Like, it's like, it's not even close. Other seasons, like Season 5, it's like, you really didn't need to make a new character at all. Like, there's no need, because the Infernal Hordes were added in the base of Season 5. But yeah, we gotta collect some eyeballs of the Karza. So Karza are, as far as I'm aware of, they're like the goat people, right? Yeah, the goat people. Oh, we gotta collect all the eyes. I actually kind of like playing on normal, but we could actually beef it up more than likely very soon. Did he get like a really good... He said he got a EX chest? Oh. Okay. Oh, like he got an extra, like an extra chest? From the Infernal Hordes. Alright, we just need one more Karza Eye. But these chaotic bursts that appear around you, they're just 100%. Oh, it gave you got a level off that. Oh, did you just open up the thing? We should try that also to see if it's worth it. Because if you gain one whole level off of... Because we got, what, like 2% XP for one? So if we had 100... I mean, if we gain 2 levels off that, that might be more valuable than the loot. But with the Temperers, you could technically go a little bit faster. Is this a... Now we have to, like, walk here. They make you do this. I don't know really why. It's kind of... Maybe it explains it a little bit more. But, like, there's so much of, like, go here, go here, go here. So we're already level 16. Which is pretty dang fast. We're almost at our first hour. But yeah, to go over like kind of how I feel about the season. So season, like the quest line is I would consider it pretty mid. It's not like super exciting. So far, it's literally copy and pasted from every single season. It's like go here, talk to this person, go here, collect this. It's like very meh. But the new Chaos Rifts, they're actually really challenging, but they weren't really rewarding early on. I'm assuming they're going to be rewarding later. Which is fine. I didn't expect it to spit out legendaries like crazy, but like for the difficulty, it's not even worth doing. You might as well just go elsewhere. But yeah, this is definitely a new character. I like how they fully voice act these, but there's probably going to be some monsters that come out and we gotta defend. Like there's like obviously no one has played this yet. I'm just already foreseeing. Is expansion worth $40? Yes, in my personal opinion, it's about an 8-hour-ish campaign, and then after you have a new class, and then there's the new Citadel, which is the raids. Now I'll be honest, the raids you do them one time, they're really cool one time, and that's about it. Now it just wants to earn more reputation, so it's the same thing that we've seen. So I'm a little bit disappointed. I like that there's a new character, but like it'd be cool if she's like, hey, I can join you. She's a new mercenary. A new mercenary every single season would be actually pretty cool. Wait, how much time do we have left? We have 20 minutes? Actually, 15 minutes for this Helltide, I think, to reset the zone. But yeah, as far as expansion goes, you get a new character, and you get to do the raids. The raids are fun one time, I'd say. So it's like maybe like an hour-ish of content if you're like brand new and you kind of need to like, you go slow the first time. So yeah, we have about 15 minutes for this Helltide to reset. And what we're going to try to do is get the stuff done. Kill the Harbingers. Helltide Harbingers. Alright. So now we're 6 out of 10. What's the next one? Blood Maiden. And is there any more objectives? So it looks like we are out of objectives here. So we're just going to just kind of roam around, kill stuff. Ideally, you want to try to fight the elites. Let's see. We're not really one-shotting these, are we? I like it one-shotting everything. If we were, then I would say we can bump it up. I mean, we could definitely bump it up and do it, but if it takes us twice as long, not worth it. And also the reason why I didn't want to bump it up is because of this. Like, I feel like this, because I want to do this new content to see if these have like a higher legendary drop chance. Because there is I think it's level 14 is the special number where like you start to actually get legendaries. Like, specifically with like goblins, there's like a breakoff point where like they just don't really drop until you're level 14. So we'll try this again to see if this is worth farming. I do not think that rifts are worth farming, but maybe they give us good reputation. I was just thinking, like, via time-wise, is it worth it? But yeah, going over, like, my first impressions of the first hour, I'd say the servers are pretty smooth. The new content, as far as it goes, it kind of just feels like it's more Helltide. However, the Chaos Rifts are very challenging, but because they lack the rewards, it kind of feels bad. At least right now. Ooh, well, that's a really good one. Hopefully we get some big damage. No defensive skill. That's actually a pretty good multiplier. Chain Lightning has a chance to increase damage. Ooh, it's doubled against bosses or crowd control. Oh, that's a pretty nice one too. But that other one with no defensive skills is probably something we can lock in and throw on the amulet as well. Oh, this is a dagger too. Okay. But yeah, I'd rather run the staff now because we have the two-handed for the aspect. Can we TP? Ah, it's too far. And I don't know if you can do the Blood Maiden with just one. I think it requires like 2. Let's see. Yeah, it looks like we probably need 2 of those. Open up off of another chest. Does Amulet have move speed? No, we're going to keep the same one because movement speed is king. We're going to have to go to another zone to get the last chest that we should be able to open up. Maybe we can do this event too. Can we TP down? Yes, we can. Nice. Is Bear Druid Storm still good? You want to probably play the Pulverized Druid if you're interested in playing Bear. Do you have a Sorc build? Yes, Pi. Like for leveling, you can play pretty much whatever. It kind of depends on what you get to drop to level, but as far as like endgame, yes, we have lots of build guides. I have the Fireball uploaded as well as the Ball Lightning. Oh, we got some mana. Oh, we got life for 5 seconds. Mana per second. Nope. Okay, we got a magic. So it's cool that it tells you what the reward is, but the reward of being this is kind of like, well, you already get that anyways. But maybe it gives you a bunch. But very soon, once we are, we need six more points. We can get this nice little upgrade. Ooh, he's got like some like fireballs that are spinning around like the Ball Lightning build. So yeah, in 6 levels we have to kind of decide what we're going to be going. And right now Chain Lightning is probably going to be our main. But like the Hydra is like really good. So like we could just run, like this one works with everything, Enlightenment. So I kind of like that. I might actually just go Enlightenment. That way we can like play around all of the different things that we get. Which is, in my personal opinion, is a lot more fun. Do we have no more chests to open? Is there no more chests to open up? Did I open up every single one? Oh, there's someone over here. There we go. Ooh, what's this? We have obols. We have 109 obols. So what we're going to do is I'm going to put Saragar as my favorite. We're going to go get some obols, and we're going to open up that silent chest and see if the silent chests are any good, man. New season so far it's I know the new season is probably going to be one of the best seasons that Diablo has ever gotten. But as far as like the new seasonal content itself isn't really that exciting. What's exciting is the build diversity. Where's that obol guy? We need to get a couple of these. The reason why I don't really care about getting items at the very beginning, it's it's so bad in normal difficulty. Like, you really ain't getting any good items. Okay, cool. We got a wand. What is it? What is it? Ah, okay. Bird damage. We could actually run that. Because the Hydra does apply it. But we have another thing to open up. And then that'll pretty much round off this little Helltide session. And then we'll have to wait for the 5-minute cooldown. We can keep on going. And then we'll go speak with the other guy once we finish up this Helltide. Instead of Arthash, we could run something else since I spammed this skill. The reason why we run a Frost is because Enlightenment. It's like you have to like activate different ones to get bonuses. So what we could do is lock in something like this. That way we can run cold. So this, hopefully we get a legendary off this. Come on, boots with movement speed. Oh, we got 1 mana per second. Oh, this whole thing was already completed for me. Very nice, man. Nice teamwork. Oh, never mind. I just had a bunch of loot. So yeah, we're just basically just doing this. Let's see if we got any new chaos perks, because I haven't really been paying attention to this. So I think these just unlock as you go. And of course, Mana Shield, the best one is probably in the very end. So I don't know if we're going to be able to level up with it. Is Helltide's first part of Season 10? So if you want to engage with the newest content first, yeah, you can just go to the Helltides. See if this has max resource. What build are we doing? Right now we're doing Chain Lightning. D4 is fun for a week or so? Yeah, I think Diablo 4, depending on how many builds you make, and if you want to play lots of different builds, then yeah, it could take a little bit more time. But yeah, you can max out a character, a good player that is, because keep in mind, there's casual people, it takes them the full season to finish the journey. Like, sometimes people are like, can you extend it so I can finish the season journey? I'm reading that, I'm like, dude, I finish it in like 1 or 2 days. But like, again, you know, I could play 30 hours a day. Some other people, they only got like an hour to play video games, like a week, you know? So it's like it's a very disconnected experience for some people. Alright, so we're at 6 out of 10 for that. And we have another chest over here. The Torture Gift Mysteries. I kind of want to kill this elite. Don't want to get frozen over that. Ooh, got a yellow battle staff, maybe an upgrading DPS. Nope. Very soon. Oh, we have 3 of these. Ooh, wait, hold on. We have 5 minutes. Can we get to the Blood Maiden? Oh, wait, hold on. I think we can do this in 5 minutes. The reason why I want to get that done is because it gives us 5 towards the Grim Favors, and that's very, very good, because then I can turn in my thing. Hopefully we get another Infernal Chaos. Then we can do that while we're waiting. So like, I'm being like really efficient. I'm not necessarily trying to speedrun, although like usually for the very first day I like to try to push for like the highest rank. In terms of like the pit pushing, or they used to call it the greater rift pushing, but it's like the same thing. I don't really care about the first day. After that, dude, it just becomes like who can put more time into it at the very high level of the games. For the most part. I mean, there is skill to it, but a lot of times it comes down to fishing hundreds of times, and I just don't like that. There's not, to me, the first night is the most competitive. That's also what other content creators feel like is relevant too. Because the first day, there's usually not that much RNT. Is D4 worth jumping back into if you don't have the expansion? Yeah, you can play this, no problem. The expansion isn't going to be super important this season, because it gives you the rune words, right? The rune words, while they are going to give you objectively like an upgrade, it's not going to be super. Kind of curious to see what are the other people playing. So let's see. What is Yugioh playing? Yugioh, Dang, we're tied right now with Yugioh. He's playing, looks like he's playing, yeah, he's playing Druid. Deoxide only plays Rogue, so we already know what he's playing. Dang, he's 26. He's blasting Public Dance of Knives. It's a really fast leveling build. Or Flurry's even really fast because you just get teleport, right? Very, very fast indeed. Buck, if you want to join right now, we're doing the Maiden. Or if anyone wants to join, lobby's open. If you join and you get the Blood Maiden completed right now, it's +5. The lobby is open, man. Gotta take this down fast, because if we don't, well, it goes away. I don't know if that thing still exists where you can still do it outside. Oh my gosh, we almost ripped. It's not like I'm playing hardcore, so it doesn't really matter if we rip, but usually I like to try not to die at all when I'm playing Diablo. If PoE, I'm okay with accepting a couple deaths, because that game is ridiculous, especially in the earlier stages of the game. But like, this new stuff has gotten way harder for sure. What class would I recommend going for? 100% Sorc. Sorc without a doubt. He's the ultimate class for this this season for basically everything, because it's just so much easier to gear. Like the Spiritborn's very strong too, but like it's very strict gear requirements, and you maybe get like 3 to 4 builds with that. Versus with this, you can get so many more builds. Oh, that's oh, he's opened up another one. Okay, nice. Oh, did he put one in? No, okay, we're not putting more in, okay. The reason why I just wanted to complete that. We're good. We have 126. Do we have another one? Ooh, if we can get this in time. We have 1 minute and 50 seconds. Let's go, boys. I think we can open up this last one. Oh, there's a goblin. Goblin. Can I get the goblin too? One legendary? Nothing. Dang, that was maybe not even worth it, because now maybe we cannot open up this. Okay, I did the animation cancel, so we don't have to do the jump down or climb down, which usually takes a little bit of time. Oh, we have a minute. We're good. We might be able to even open up another one. Let's go. Okay, nothing good over there. Is there any more chests? Or did we get all of them? I think we got all of them in this zone. And the other zone didn't really have anything. So I think, yeah, we have 50 seconds, but not an open. I play PoE as well. The go-to build this season for the Sorc is going to be probably Ball Lightning. Ball Lightning, Fireball are very, very strong, for sure. I would lock in with those two builds. And also, if we want to, I really hate removing teleport, but like it would give us more damage. All right, so I think we can actually go. We need 7 more. This is actually pretty useful because our Hydras apply burn, and then we can also add in Fireball to the build. This is just totally fine. It's just free numerical damage, which I like. This one, let's. Crackling energy. It's like a small amount of damage, but like any damage in the earlier stage of the game usually is like enough to do enough damage to work. We could see if we have any other aspects to throw on. I didn't really read what we had, but like in the very earlier stages, like you can throw on whatever. No defensive skills. Okay, I mean, this is like super bad, but like it's, again, better than nothing. Do we have anything else here? Mind's Awakening. I think we already have that one, right? Okay, let's go throw that one on, because this one makes it so that you can apply like a crowd control, and then remember, this gives us a bonus. And then now we have the Tree of Whispers turn in, so let's go ahead and do that, and that's going to be perfect, because then hopefully we get an Infernal Horde sigil. We lock that in and get the Infernal Horde thing completed. We can maybe throw in a Rune Word. I'm not even going to read what this does, because we only have one option. So now we got the Rogue Stun Grenades once we cast Evade.
It is done.
So we have 100%. Ooh, it's kind of hard. I'm gonna go with amulets, because the reason why is amulets are a lot more rare in general, and I want to get movement speed plus like something else. No move speed. Mana on kill is not bad, but like no movement speed. We need that movement speed, man. We need the movement speed. Now, could we reroll? 0.6 is really, really low. Mana on kill is not bad. We could also see what we have for the tempering recipes, and then maybe re-roll something as well.
Let's have a look.
Re-rolling this is like so bad in the very beginning, but it doesn't really cost that much. But I don't really have that much. Again, I want that movement speed. Let's roll it one time. Oh wow, first try, baby. First try, and we got the mana. I know it's a really small amount of mana on kill, but like, hey, it all adds up. And in the very beginning, getting any sort of damage is definitely like okay. Like, I'm just gonna go for like natural finesse on all of these, just because it's like real easy. Because it's most of the stuff is usable unless it's like crit, because okay, that's damage to close. We're just gonna throw in whatever, doesn't matter. I just care about the offensive stats in the very beginning.
That looks worn. I can.
The defensive ones not too. Oh, we got another Undercity. Sweet. Nice. Let's go, man. Spiritborn. Oh, you want to know what the better Spiritborn build is? So Evade Eagle is looking like to be the best build for like overall content. But if you want that best pit push, what we're looking for is the Gorilla Payback is looking to be very strong as well. All right, let's go. The streamer client, yeah, dude, we locked in and got that movement speed. Like I said, movement speed is actually one of the best stats in the entire game while leveling. There's really nothing that's beating that. And we need 2 more points, and then we can get a big upgrade over here. Awesome. We can actually get the, what else do we want here? Because how I play, I don't really stick with something like very strict. Because like how you should be playing Diablo is that you play around whatever things drop. So if you get like the Chain Lightning one like we got, then we should probably do Chain Lightning. With these, I'll let him do that, and then we're gonna keep on going to the next one. The reason why is it's just more efficient to do it this way. Because Diablo doesn't care how far away you are with your party members. In PoE, I believe it does matter. Like, you can only be so far away, otherwise you get no XP. But like, what's cool with Hydras is you can just throw it on the Hydras and you're good. But I think I want to scale Chain Lightning. I think I have 1 more point to put into it. There we go. Let's see, how are the Chaos perks? We getting any new ones now? Negative on that. Okay, we're all about 1 hour in. We're level 20. It'll probably take a couple hours to get to max level. The last 10 are like the longest. We'll see if the Undercities are worth doing. But we got a lot of the new stuff done. We got to see the Infernal Hordes, the low level one. And getting the temper recipes is definitely going to be a nice little advantage in the game. There's timers. We're looking for all the blue things. All of these is what you want to do over here. Yeah, I would say this season is definitely a little bit more enjoyable, but it's nothing like too exciting until you really get to the end where you get to really customize your character. So as far as like, is the season worth playing? I would say absolutely. If you haven't played Diablo in a while, the new Chaos Uniques are going to add so much flavor to the game. But if you've been playing Diablo since, you know, the game's been out, I think this is still a really interesting season. It is cool because of the Chaos Uniques, not necessarily like the Infernal Hordes mode. They did add a little bit more stuff, but for me personally, I think that would have been like a small like update that they could have just said, hey guys, we're updating Infernal Hordes as well as a new form of content. That would have been absolutely better, in my personal opinion. And then we had an actual new seasonal content. Like, it doesn't feel like we got new season content in terms of like the gameplay portion, but we got new seasonal content for like variety and itemization, because I think that is something that Diablo was lacking for a while, is creativity. It's kind of like you run the same things every single time. It's like, okay, you run Shroud of False Death, Air of Perdition, You get boots with movement speed, and then you get gloves with plus to core skills, or whatever skill that you're using, right? Now it's like, okay, you can run Banner Sword Talisman here, and most of it, I'll be real with you, it's just a numbers game. But it still lets it be a little bit more interesting, and you got to kind of fit puzzle pieces together, and you got to think about what things are you willing to sacrifice to get more damage or whatever. So I think it's a really good season for that. That's kind of like how I feel about it. Dang, we're already an hour in. But yeah, we'll at least finish this part. So that's like my first hour of impressions of the new season content. Because, we did the Chaos Rifts. There is a Mythic Chaos Rift. Assuming those have to be in Torment difficulty. I think they showed it off at Torment 3. I'm assuming that you can get it in any Torment difficulty, though. But, like, the lightning doing more damage is going to be fantastic here. So it's this chance is doubled against bosses or crowd-controlled enemies, and it prefers them as targets. So that's pretty good. All right, let's see our big reward, hopefully. Big reward. Oh, we got a legendary ring and some boots, so this was definitely worth doing. Wow. So we got some tempering recipe too. So we got extra movement speed. Oh, thank God. Okay, that's gonna be a nice upgrade. And then for every 1.9 seconds, you zap it. Oh. Okay, cool. Just like free, just zap them for extra damage. Jolting Coil. That'll be actually good. This was actually worth it, though. This 100% is worth it. So, overall, again, I think Season 10 is definitely fun. I would really recommend it. Like, double thumbs up. Because I know the end game is really good. But the leveling is, like, not really anything too special. Other than you can do some more content. And I think more variety will make you feel a little bit less fatigued. And I think that is definitely not a bad thing at all. But yeah, I think I'm going to go for Enlightenment because this way I don't have to commit to, like, this gives us increased lightning damage, whereas this one is your fire crit strike, and then this one is mostly for the ice stuff. So this one, I can play whatever, and it just works, and I think this is probably the better one to lock in for leveling. But anyways, this wasn't necessarily a leveling build, guys. Just kind of just, like, wanted to upload, like, a first hour and my thoughts on it. I don't really think that there's any, like, real criticism that I could give them for this. It was just overall really fun. This is like a very small amount of damage, but hey, every damage counts, right? But anyways, yeah, that'll be our first hour experience. You guys can let me know what you feel about the Season 10 experience down below as well.